Hey guys, in this video I am going to share a quick story with you about shoe shopping. Basically there's a pair of Keen shoes, they're called Keen Explorer. They are my favorite winter shoes in the Northwest. They just fit so well. I've owned them for years. I even bought several pairs in advance so that I could have them years in the future if they ever stopped making them or I couldn't find them. As far as I can tell, they do not make this exact model anymore, so it's very difficult to find them. But I wanted a second pair or a backup pair. I went shopping. I looked everywhere I could to find size 11 on that shoe, and it's the perfect fit. Perfect fit. I went and I started researching a little bit. I started reading the charts on the Keen website. The simplicity of it is, if the quick answer, they say add 1.5 sizes to a shoe size and you can go forward or backwards. But more importantly, the only pair that I could find were in a women's size, and they were women's size 12. That's what they designate them as. I did some simple math and I'm like, that's one size difference. Not 1.5, one size difference. Let's try it out and see if it works. What I did is I purchased a pair of women's size 12 in the Keen Explorer shoe. Knowing that I wear a size 11, that's as high as I could go on the women's side. It's not 1.5 sizes up, it's one size up. According to the Keen website, what we're looking at right now in this chart, what it says here is 27.5 on the head to toe in centimeters. They're talking about heel to toe in centimeters is 27.6, 27.5. And on the men's size 11, it is 27.9 head to toe in centimeters. Such a minute difference that it really shouldn't be noticeable. Basically what I'm saying here, and I'm going to show you the shoes in a second, this measurement doesn't add up. Basic purpose of this video is to let you know that it goes back to the old thing you hear anytime you go to a shoe store. Try on the shoe that fits. It can be really difficult to go by these numbers because 27.6 and 27.9, they're so nominal in size difference, I don't believe I should notice the difference. Now the second thing I found online, and I'd have to find it, I don't have it in front of me, but I did read different source, this specific model of shoe, the structure of the shoe was the same. The width of it and so forth wasn't modified for men or women. That's the data that I found at least. Was it true data? Was it correct data? It doesn't seem like it based on what I'm about to show you. So I got the shoes. I'm going to go ahead and show you the shoes now. So we're looking at both pairs. This is the pair, one of my backup newer pairs that I've had for years. I just started using. So take a look at those. These are the ones I ordered in the women's 12. If we look at them side to side, we can look at both the exact same shoe. It is noticeably different that the red shoe is actually smaller. It's smaller in width. Actually, it's stretched out some, and it was that way because I bought them used, and whoever wore them stretched them out some, but I can really see they are different, but you can see there's a size difference. Now obviously there is, because this is a women's 12 and this is a men's 11, but in terms of the centimeter measurements and the data that I had about the width of the shoe, I don't believe there should have been a noticeable difference based on that data. Yeah, be willing to return them if you get them, or if you're searching for a shoe that you love, particularly Keen shoes. Know that this chart and the data you find online, of course, isn't going to always be accurate. Hopefully this is helpful in some way. And some of you may have experience where you did buy 1.5 size up or 2 sizes up and it worked perfectly, and that could be true too, but I can't go any higher in a 12 because that's as high as they go on this side. So, and just so you know, a centimeter is about the size of a staple. So if we're talking about the 0.6 and 0.9 difference, 0.3 centimeters is a tiny, tiny amount. And there's no way that those shoes fit that based on this data, on measurement alone. All right, guys, thanks for watching.